What's good, everybody, and welcome back to some more WWE 2K26 MyGM. And we are on episode 6, season 1, and we are live. And we are on the road to Crown Jewel, with the Go Home show being a few weeks away, with the countdown to the PLE being 4 weeks away. And we're gonna read what's on the screen in progress this week. Promised Rhea Ripley a main event match this week. Commissioner Gold fulfilled. Have at least one TLC match this week. And as you can see, all the matches and promos are set up for this week's SmackDown, as we are on the road to Crown Jewel. And last episode was episode 5, which was the road to Halloween Havoc, which was episode 5. And before I continue, I'm gonna go into my YouTube studio. Yep. It was episode 5, last episode, Road to Halloween Havoc. And we're gonna wrap up the intro like right now. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And since we are live, feel free to reply in the chat. With that being said, let's get into it. We're gonna confirm booking. And we are in Rome, Italy. And we kick off the road to Crown Jewel with Monday Night Raw. And we kick off the show with some one-on-one action. The legendary Hall of Famer and founding member of DX, as well as the NWO, over in WCW, X-Pac, aka Six, takes on Ivar. We're gonna simulate the matchup, the opener. The winner is X-Pac with the win, as a new rivalry between the two guys has started on Raw. And we get a promo, a self promo from X-Pac. Some more one-on-one action. Tala Tonga versus Roman Reigns. The winner is the OTC with the win, with a very disappointing result. Almost 2 stars. 1.5 stars. That's almost 2. Or 2.5 stars. We get a promo, an invasion promo from Cody Rhodes. The World Tag Team titles are on the line, as the former champions, the Creeds, take on the current champions, the Alpha Academy, Akira Tozawa and Otis. The winner is, or should I say the winners are, the Creeds, and they have regained the World Tag Team Championships from the now former champions in the Alpha Academy. Jordan Grace cuts a promo calling out the Empress of Tomorrow and in the very dangerous Asuka. A ladder main event match to cap off Raw. JC Mateo versus the best in the world, CM Punk. The winner is CM Punk with the win. And now we're on to SmackDown. A Falls Count Anywhere to kick off SmackDown. Sami Zayn, the last real good guy, versus the master of the 619, the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. The winner is Sami Zayn with the win. 1.5 stars, almost 2 stars. Very disappointing indeed, and not a great start to kick off SmackDown. We get a promo from Ricky Saints. Hell in a Cell tag team action. Sol Ruka and Julia and Ivy Nile versus Ivy Nile and Blake Monroe. The winners are Ivy Nile and Blake Monroe with the win. 2 stars. A mediocre result. Even worse as the Sami Zayn and Rey Mysterio Falls Count Anywhere opener. We get a promo from Damian Priest this time. Better than the Ricky Saints one. Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens in one-on-one action, and the winner is Randy Orton with the win. 3 stars. Slightly better than the previous 2 matches, the Falls Count Anywhere opener and the women's tag team Hell in a Cell match. We get a promo from Logan Paul in the final one on the show. A TLC match as the main event. The Nightmare versus the Bougie Bully. Rhea Ripley versus Lash Legend. 2 power houses in modern pro wrestling history and in modern pro wrestling right now. The winner of the match is Lash Legend with the win. As the rivalry between Ripley and Lash continues to grow here on SmackDown. Poor opening. Your mid-card outperformed the opener of your show, creating a weak start and confusing pace for fans. Swapping these 2 matches would have created a stronger start for your show. Week 27, Season 1, Kansas City, Kansas, SmackDown. 3 weeks left until Crown Jewel. A message from Triple H to Nick Aldis. Results for the second week of the ad campaign came back. The fan change was apparently 2K plus. If we continue this will be the final week of the campaign. Sure, let's keep it going for 1 more week. Alright, I'll check in with you next week when the campaign wraps up. A message from Grayson Waller to Nick Aldis. Look, Nick, I've reached the end of the line at SmackDown. It's been one disappointment after another. I gave you a chance to fix things and you blew it, so we're done. I'll return the outstanding value of my contract to SmackDown. I don't care. A message from Eric to Nick Aldis. Hey boss, I've been talking with Sami Zayn a lot lately, and he had this great idea that we should team up for a tag team match. I think we'd actually make an awesome tag team. Can I convince you to take a chance on us and book us team, a tag match in the next few weeks? Sure, let's see how your team works out. Great, I'll let him know. Can't wait to make our tag team debut. Small increase to Eric's morale. A message from Kevin Owens to Nick Aldis. Listen, I need to wipe that smug off of Orton's face after that loss. I want to fight him again within the next 2 weeks. Sure, no problem. Good. Also, everyone who the real winner is this time. Have at least one 8-way match this week. Promise Brock Lesnar 2 weeks of rest. All the matches and promos have been set up for this week's edition of SmackDown in MyGM. The match of Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, requested by Kevin Owens himself and requested by Eric, of telling Nick Aldis that he and Sammy should team up within the next few weeks, making their tag team debut. And I'm like, why not grant Kevin Owens and Eric their respective matches this week, and confirm booking? Monday Night Raw triple threat Extreme Rules action to kick off the show. X-Pac, Ivar, and Rusev. The winner is X-Pac, once again with the win, as the rivalry between him and Ivar continues to grow here on Monday Night Raw. X-Pac cuts a promo calling out Ivar. David versus Goliath. Rey Fenix versus the Nigerian Giant Omos. The winner is Rey Fenix with the win. Cody Rhodes cuts a promo. Tag team action. Axiom and Nathan Frazer. Axiom and Nathan Frazer. There we go. Fraxium takes on the MFT, Solo Sikoa and Tongaloa. The winner is Fraxium with the win. We get a promo from Jordan Grace calling out Asuka, and a very weak promo at that, because the promo is weak based on the promo's rating. It's time for the main event. The women's tag team titles are on the line as the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, put their women's tag team titles on the line against the challengers of Charlotte Flair and Sensational Starla. The winners are the Kabuki Warriors, are still your women's tag team champions. Now we're on to SmackDown now. Friday Night SmackDown, as Kevin Owens takes on his rival once again, Randy Orton, his current rival in one-on-one action. The winner is Kevin Owens with the win, as the rivalry between Randy Orton and KO continues to grow here on SmackDown. We get a promo from Javon Evans. An 8-way women's matchup. Rhea Ripley, Blake Monroe, Nia Jax, Zarya, Julia, Lash Legend, Ivy Nile, and Sol Ruka. The winner is Rhea Bloody Ripley with the win, as a new rivalry between Zarya and Blake Monroe, Sol Ruka and Julia. We've got two new women's feuds coming off of that 8-way women's matchup. We get a promo from Logan Paul this time. Tag team action. Eric and Sami Zayn take on Damian Priest in R-Truth in tag team action. The winner is Damian Priest and R-Truth with the win. And with a very disappointing result. 1.5 stars. 1.5 close to 2. A promo from Ethan Page, the final one on the card, and a weak one at that. The main event, TLC, Ricky Saints, the absolute one, Ricky Saints, versus the legendary Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. And the winner is Rey Mysterio with the win. And a mediocre result. 2 stars. Even worse than the way worse than the Eric, Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, and R-Truth tag team match, which had a disappointing result with a 1.5 star rating. But good booking regardless. MyGM Tier 1 earned $2 million in lifetime revenue. San Antonio, Texas SmackDown Season 1 Week 28. 2 weeks left until Crown Jewel. A message from Triple H to Nick Aldis. Okay, data is back from concluding the week of the ad campaign. The final change was 3K fans. How do you feel about the way the campaign went? For 10K is better than I expected. Agreed. I'll make sure they get a positive review. A message from Triple H to Nick Aldis once again. Due to high demand, power cards are going to be more expensive this week. A message from Kevin Owens to Nick Aldis. Thanks for the rematch against Randy. I told you I'd get the win this time. Great working with you, boss. A message from Eric to Nick Aldis. I told you Zayn and I would really hit off as a team last week. Thanks for pairing us up. We're looking forward to the next tag match. The crowd still loved us, even though we didn't get the win. Sammy and I can definitely shake up the tag team division with another chance. And the fans can't wait to see our next tag match. Good management is always appreciated. Small increase to Eric's morale. Thanks. A message from Bianca Belair to Nick Aldis. Things are working out at SmackDown. I'm ready to tear up my contract and move on. The only way you can convince me to stay is with a 100K bonus. Otherwise, I'm ready to walk out right now. What's it gonna be? Okay, Bianca, I don't want you leaving SmackDown. Alright, that smooth things over. Thanks for doing business, boss. Major increase to Bianca Belair's morale. Not fulfilled. Have at least one false count anywhere match this week. I'm going to have the false count anywhere match as the main event. I'm going to have Bianca Belair take on the Nightmare Rhea Bloody Ripley, or I'll have her take on Zarya. I'll have her take on Ren Sinclair. Bianca Belair is a powerhouse, a bruiser, while Ren is a fighter. Two totally different, clash of styles. All the matches and promos have been set up for SmackDown this week, as we're drawing closer and closer to Crown Jewel. And confirm booking. And we're on to Monday Night Raw as we kick off another week of MyGM with Monday Night Raw, as we're drawing near towards Crown Jewel, as CM Punk takes on his current rival Rusev in one-on-one action to kick off Raw. The winner is CM Punk, the best in the world, picks up the win over Rusev. We get a promo from X-Pac calling out Ivar, Tonga Loa versus Yoshiki Inamura in singles action. The winner is Tonga Loa with the win. And a very disappointing result, as a new rivalry between the two has begun on Raw. Cody Rhodes with a promo, a self-promo at that. Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers, take on Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy. The winners are the Creeds with the win, as the rivalry between the two teams continues to grow here on Raw. Joining Grace with a promo once again, calling out Asuka. The main event, the women's tag team titles are on the line. The challengers, Charlotte Flair and Sensational Starla take on the current champions Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. The winners are Asuka and Kairi Sane with the win. Now we're on to SmackDown, and we kick it off with a Extreme Rules opener between these two newly established rivals in Sol, Ruka, and Julia, whom were a part of that 8-way women's matchup last week on SmackDown. And they will face each other in this Extreme Rules opener, and the winner is Sol Ruka, as the rivalry between the two continues to grow. Rhea Ripley with a promo, a 3 stages of hell match between Ricky Saints, the Absolute One, and All Ego Ethan Page. The winner is Ricky Saints with the win. We get another promo from Rey Mysterio. Eric and Sami Zayn team up to face Damian Priest and R-Truth in tag team action once more. This time, it's a Extreme Rules tag team match. The winner is Damian Priest and R-Truth with the win. Slightly better than the previous tag team match that they had, which was under Hell in a Cell rules. We get a promo from Blake Monroe calling out the Australian powerhouse known as Zarya. A Falls Count Anywhere match. The EST Bianca Belair takes on Ren Sinclair. The winner is Ren Sinclair with the win. Mediocre, 2 stars, but regardless of the rating and the result, a win's a win for Ren Sinclair regardless. Poor finale. Even though I read this before, I'm gonna read it again. Your main event match was overshadowed by a more entertaining card, leaving fans disappointed at the end. Swapping these two matches would have created a more satisfying finish for your show. MyGM Season Legend. Complete 10 challenges this season. Hershey, Pennsylvania. SmackDown. Week 29, Season 1. 1 week left until Crown Jewel, and the final week before Crown Jewel as well. Limited stock applied. Select an opposing brand. Double the price of their power cards in the store next week. Can't be used in the last week of the season. Use the GM assistant to review power card effects. This is War applied. A message from Triple H to Nick Aldis. You're not gonna like this, But a whole slew of stars will have to miss the show this week. Julia, Sami Zayn, Bayley, and others is a real mess. Due to high demand, power cards are going to be more expensive this week. A message from Javon Evans to Nick Aldis. Hey, boss, you've benched me for a while, and I really wanted to get back into the ring. Don't you have room for me in a match on tonight's card? Sure thing. You've been away too long. Thanks. I would starting to feel like a fifth wheel at SmackDown. Small increase to Javon Evans' morale. A message from Rhea Ripley to Nick Aldis. I'm really psyched for this upcoming PLE. Can't wait to put on a show for the crowd. Rest your male champions this week. Promise Javon Evans a match this week. I'm gonna put Javon Evans in a match against Josh Briggs, and it will be a false count anywhere match. Have Randy Orton take on Kevin Owens once more. Some women's division action. Bianca I'm gonna have Ren and okay, I'm going to remove Ren Sinclair. I'm gonna have Soruka take so I'm gonna have Soruka take on Ren Sinclair in women's division action, and the match will be false count anywhere. On second thought, I'm gonna have it a regular women's division match instead. Brock Lesnar versus Eric in a Hell in a Cell match. The main event, Zarya versus Blake Monroe in a Extreme Rules match as the main event. All the matches and promos have been set up for the final SmackDown before Crown Jewel, as we are in Hershey, PA. And I think that 3 promos is enough. And we're gonna confirm booking. The final Raw before Crown Jewel. Asuka takes on her rival Jordynne Grace, the Empress of Tomorrow versus the Juggernaut in a ladder match to kick off the final Raw before Crown Jewel. Asuka, with the win over Jordynne Grace, as the rivalry is over. A self promo from Cody Rhodes, triple threat action, Lexis King, the OTC, Roman Reigns versus Rey Fenix. The winner is Roman with the win. As the rivalry between Roman Reigns and Lexis King continues to grow on Monday Night Raw. Yoshiki Inamura with a promo calling out Tonga Loa. Tag team action. Axiom and Nathan Fraxium take on Solo Sikoa and Tonga Loa, the MFT. The winners are MFT with the win, as the tag team feud between Fraxium and MFT is over. Lexis King calling out Roman Reigns in a promo. One-on-one action in a ladder match. Sensational Starla versus Kairi Sane, the other half of the Kabuki Warriors, as we saw her tag partner, Kairi's tag team partner, Asuka, compete in the same match against Jordan Grace to kick off Raw. The winner of this ladder match is Kairi Sane with the win. As a new rivalry between the two has begun on Raw. In the final promo of the card, Charlotte Flair cuts a promo. Tag team action, Extreme Rules style. The Creeds versus Alpha Academy. The winners are Akira Tozawa and Otis with the win, as the rivalry between the Creeds and the Alpha Academy is over. Now on to SmackDown now. The final SmackDown before Crown Jewel. Javon Evans and Josh Briggs in a, as Javon Evans requested a match. Josh Briggs with the win. A self promo from Rhea Ripley. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens meet once again. Kevin Owens with the win, as the rivalry between the two is over. Rey Mysterio cuts a promo as well. Some women's division action. Sol Ruka versus Ren Sinclair. The winner is Ren Sinclair with the win. We get a promo from Ivy Nile. Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar versus Eric. The winner is Brock Lesnar with the win. Brock Lesnar is injured for 7 weeks, which means that Brock will be out for like a month. Extreme Rules as the main event. Blake Monroe, the glamorous one, versus the Australian powerhouse Zarya. The winner is Blake Monroe with the win, as the rivalry between her and Zarya continues to grow here on SmackDown. Poor finale. Read that already. Week 30, Charlotte, North Carolina. Crown Jewel is finally here. I thought I left Charlotte for good. Well, I think I better go out there and show them what they've been missing. Hey, a message from Blake Monroe to Nick Aldis. Hey, boss. I know you probably got plans for the PLE already. I haven't been in a lot of PLEs yet. I think I could put on a hell of a show if you change your mind. Just throwing it out there. A message from Javon Evans to Nick Aldis. Just wanted to thank you for keeping your word. That means a lot to me. And you proved yourself to me earlier when you gave me that loyalty bonus. I have to say, you really look out for your talent here at SmackDown. Expect R-Truth to make an appearance in front of his home crowd. Have at least one 3 stages of hell match this week. Crown Jewel, Fatal 4-way gauntlet eliminator. So I'm gonna I'm gonna pick 2 superstars from the SmackDown side based on popularity. I'm gonna have Rhea Ripley with her popularity being at number 7, and I'm going to have Bianca Belair with her popularity being at 48. Three stages of hell match. So I'm gonna put Charlotte native R-Truth in a one-on-one match against the young OG Javon Evans, a fellow North Carolina native. The experienced veteran in R-Truth versus the young OG. And let's see how this match plays out once we get into it. And we're gonna put Blake Monroe in her feud with Zarya, and we're gonna make it a Falls Count Anywhere match or a Extreme Rules match. We're gonna make it a Extreme Rules match. In the main event, 3 stages of hell on the men's side. Okay, so who should I pick from the SmackDown side? Rey Mysterio's popularity's at 73. Randy's at 79. Damian Priest is at 56. Ricky Saints at 55. So I'm gonna pick Aleister Black, since he is the current undisputed WWE champion. So yeah, since he is the top champion on SmackDown, I'm gonna pick Damian Priest for this one. The opener, the mid-card matches, and the main event on the SmackDown side have been set up. A women's fatal 4-way gauntlet eliminator opener. Rhea Ripley and Bianca from SmackDown, and in between from Raw is Jordynne Grace and Kairi Sane. And we're going to select, spectate, and see how the match plays out from start to finish. And we're gonna let the entrances, the in-ring action, in the in-game commentary do all of the talking. And same thing goes for the other matches afterwards. And let's get into it.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Cross Rhea Ripley at your own risk. To do so is to invite disaster upon yourself. No one can survive the full force of Ripley's brutality.
Smiling face with sunglasses waving hand, medium broad skin tone.
Rhea's met it head on. She's as fearless as she is vicious in the ring.
And that is why looking across a ring at Rhea Ripley must fill even the most confident competitors with terror. When you tangle with Rhea Ripley, you're always just a riptide away from defeat.
Rhea's ability to unleash her ferocious strength in the ring is truly second to none. Every time she steps into the ring, it's with the intent of crushing the competition under her boot.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
The Juggernaut is here.
And from Austin, Texas,
Jordynne Grace is a world-class competitor who has competed in Mexico, Japan, and the UK. Despite what you may believe, Grace is not just one thing as a competitor. This is a superstar who is adept at so many different in-ring styles.
Yeah, it makes her hard to scout and extremely dangerous to face off against. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first 2 competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play.
Grace was waiting for that. connects.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. From the top. And it looks like Kairi Sane's coming out next to try and run the gauntlet. A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Oh! Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Attack after attack on target.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Kick on target. This is interesting with the addition of Bianca Belair to the gauntlet.
They're going to lock it in.
Ooh, shot that.
Final escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Ooh. Look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Smiling face with sunglasses 100 points.
Power slam drilling their opponent down.
And Rhea finds a counter. Boom. Scoop slam from behind. Boom. Boom. Destructive use of the knee. Wards that off. What a response. Placed against the turnbuckles. Kairi gets waylaid. German suplex. Cover, cover. Power storm after two.
She's not going down quite yet. Perfectly executed.
She thinks she has it. She breaks the count quick.
And it has to be frustrating not getting from the top rope.
Uh-oh.
With a full splash.
Cover. Kicks out in just one.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, what a bump to the face.
Uh-oh. There's Kairi turning the table. Look at the power. Posting their opponent up, marching around the ring. German suplex. Turned around by a big powerbomb. Boom, what impact. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Incredibly close call. But she's still in this one. Somehow. Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the
Shot block.
She's going under the ring now.
You have the ball in the center.
Oh, steel chair was supposed to bend that way.
Slips out of the way.
Oh!
Placed it out.
Power bomb and then bang, knee right to the face.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Using that barricade with great...
She had the counter plan. Strong kick out late into the match.
The referee did not even...
From the top of the barricade, belly to back suplex.
Oh, look at this.
Stopping that off. And Kairi is all business now.
Nice running crossbody. Kyrie Sane, a little power display.
Ricky is putting her opponent on notice. Now a volley of shots going their way. Discus lariat.
Crashing down hard. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's got the kendo stick, and she does not look afraid to use it.
The Dragon Screw. Game changer.
Belair picking up speed, shining star press.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, Canary avoids contact.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
Beautiful splash. Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast bomb.
Grace, make it pay off.
2 count. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
An absolute display of Bianca's resilience.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Face buster.
Will it be?
Time is run out in the gauntlet. Kyrie Sane.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Pull out the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching now. A bone-rattling spine buster there.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. A drop.
She covers for the pin. And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the...
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Deep, deep trouble here for Jordan.
Bianca Belair, she's trying to end this here.
KOD. Jordan doesn't know where she is.
Is it enough? The cover! Amazing!
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness.
Bianca Belair, the powerful
KOD. Bianca can end this now.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
What's Jordan about to manufacture?
Death Valley driver. Legs caught. Knee right to the face. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Clubbing blow. Quick thinking right there.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
Boom. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
And Grace falls to a counter. Suplex.
Man, that is going to leave some serious wounds. Rhea expected that one.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And now propped up in the corner.
Put on the top rope, something.
And Ripley knows it is going to take something very special indeed to end this one. And we might get it right now. From the second row, avalanche riptide.
That can certainly do it.
Cover! There's two. Women elimination. Bianca Belair.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
Will win the match.
Uh-oh. Big time clothesline, man. Jordan is focused on finishing this.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Oh.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she fights it off.
Too close to ending this thing. Take that and answered with a backdrop.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
One more for good measure.
And the core taking on some damage. Wow, look at this barrage of offense, and capped off with a lariat.
Rhea goes for the cover. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
If you weren't scared of Rhea Ripley's dominance before, you probably are now.
And Rhea Ripley has won the Fatal 4-Way Women's Gauntlet Eliminator. We're just going to simulate these Monday Night Raw matches and go straight into the SmackDown ones. And excuse my stuttering, folks. Now on to the SmackDown side of things once more. Blake Monroe versus Zarya in a Extreme Rules match at Crown Jewel. Like I said before, I'm gonna let all the entrances and the commentary in the in-ring action do all of the talking.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. making her way to the ring, from London, England, Blake Monroe.
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty. Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, Zarya.
One of the most exciting prospects the women's division has ever seen. There's nobody quite like Zarya.
A standout in her native Australia, Zarya won many of the same titles once held by Rhea Ripley.
Time will tell if she can match Rhea's accolades, but Zarya is definitely happy to beat some people up before then.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
Fence press takes him down.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of their human body. That was just an absolutely vicious boots party. Boom.
And Zarya fends her off.
Slam right down.
Lands a timely reversal.
Soaked with a big blow. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Here's return fire on Blake. Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam.
Wait a minute. Zarya attempting a submission now. Monroe stuck in his hold, but wait a minute. Here, Monroe escaping the hold.
Duck in the clothesline right into a beautiful schoolboy now.
And she kicks out.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you got to try. Wow, executed drop kick.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
It's obvious that Blake's trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack. Headed out of the ring now. Looking to take out the trash here. Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
She's got thumbtacks.
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous land.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Hurling a trash can on their opponent.
Escape just in time.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Check this out.
And retaliates with a counter.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Axe. Oh, no!
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Got the... And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
If Zarya can produce more of that, it might get the job done. Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Nice counter from Monroe.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. This has turned into a game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Fends off the 3 count.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Now this is just totally uncalled for.
Passions are running high, and someone had to tell this referee how it really is, man.
Lift it up. What's next?
Zarya timed that one.
Oh, my goodness. Zarya can't find a foothold in this match.
Zarya has to find an opening and respond.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. There it is, the spear. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. And Zarya channeling her energy here.
And Zarya about to...
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
Zarya gets it. What a match.
And Zarya with the win over Blake Monroe in this Extreme Rules match. And here are the replays of what went down as the action speaks for itself.
Here is your winner, Zarya!
There was no road to victory for Blake tonight.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. So just imagine the fury of a woman from hell. Blake Monroe's definitely not going to accept this loss with dignity and grace.
The Australian powerhouse Zarya picks up the win in this Extreme Rules bout over Blake Monroe as the rivalry between the two superstars is over. It is now time for the 3 stages of hell match on the SmackDown side here at Crown Jewel in Charlotte, North Carolina, as R-Truth, the hometown hero, takes on fellow North Carolina native in the young OG, Javon Evans. In this 3 stages of hell match at Crown Jewel, we're going to select spectate on this bad boy and see how the match plays out from start to finish.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Deep in the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Dating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slaying in the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here comes the young OG.
Listening to our truth is just as annoying as watching paint dry.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. Guys, you can already feel the electricity in this arena as we're about to witness this best out of 3 series. The Stages of Hell is one of those rare occurrences in WWE. I know everyone has been waiting for this.
And the WWE Universe should be appropriately excited as they'll be getting the tables they always seem to want up first in this series of matches. Taking flight.
The drop kick finds its mark.
Lifting them up, relative ease, followed up with a discus punch. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And saw what was coming there.
Textbook snap suplex.
Turns that in his favor. Whip back into the ring. On target of the arm. Counter by Javon. Oof. The arm getting pummeled.
Huge splash.
impressive awareness from him.
Javon quickly moves. Sidewalk slam.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
Calculating the next move here. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Turns that back on Truth. Back into the ring here.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, no. He sent crashing to the table, and now his opponent gets the first fall.
Here is your winner,
The first stage of hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
And this next match could be time to catch a second wind if either of these superstars plays their cards right.
Stages of hell now continues.
Absolutely no rest for the weary. One match down, and now on to the next.
Debilitating attack.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Only getting one out of that pin.
Brazen move going for a pin this early, but he did.
Truth now. Some classic Cena. Couple of shoulder tackles and all the momentum back with Truth here. Driven down hard.
I absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Got out of dodge that time.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Big time power slam. Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Incoming. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Counter by Javon.
Kick directly to the back. Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Dragon twist cover.
Oh, man. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
And he slides him back to the mat. Truth wants to fly.
Oh, responds with a punch right to the stomach.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Javon quickly moves.
Oh, did you hear that?
Caught flush with that boot.
He's headed up high. From the top.
Oh, and nobody's there.
Closed fist connects. Indy counters.
Jaw-shattering stunner.
All tied up, nowhere to go. Super kick, nowhere to go, but into the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a
2 count.
Javon deciding to get back into the ring now. Sky high! Way up there. 2, and he kicks out at 2.
He was almost done for.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. And misses on the springboard.
Oh, not so fast.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first eye. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, here we go.
And able down with the cutter. Can R-Truth survive this?
He's in his grasp. It's a Gary connects. That should do it right there. He got it. He ties it up there.
Here is your winner,
All tied here as we head into the final match.
What a more fitting way to end 3 stages of hell than in Hell in a Cell. This just makes this whole thing more diabolical, more devious, more destructive, man. People go to a dark place inside the cell. Who knows what we're about to see?
This is it, folks.
Big shoulder tackle by R-Truth. A double big shoulder tackle by R-Truth. R-Truth does it. Oh, wait a minute. Big slam by R-Truth.
I absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Good reflexes from him there. Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
But there is no telling if we're even close to the end of this Hell in a Cell.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, it misses the mark.
Setting up for something here. Oh, the power. A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh, man.
Uncorks it, uppercut.
Boom.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Setting them up in the corner. Oh.
I got right to the gut. Now out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
to reverse.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock slipped in, but nothing
From the opposition. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh! This is not looking good for him.
Looks like the gas tank is running pat.
He's been sent right through the cell. The sheer force.
No way to brace for impact there. Just have to hope for a safe landing. But the cell wall ended up broken in that moment. Ooh.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex. All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever. Evans caught. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. And Evans needed that badly.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Boom. Boom, what a punch. Uh-oh.
Divers out of the way.
A blow to the back of the neck. Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly. Connecting with a sharp elbow. And that core area really getting lit up. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that. And his stamina is going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Oh, and a step there. That'll get you whiplash. And that's got to put Evans on the wrong course.
Javon now put in a position where he has to scratch and claw to regain the advantage.
Wow, look at that agility.
Big elbow. Boots meet the face with a basement drop kick.
Uh-oh, Truth caught by surprise. Look at this. This can't be good. Counter by Javon. Scoop slam.
Healing their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Deliver a fisherman buster.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand.
Oh, right into a counter. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, man. Horrifying DDT.
Turns that back on Truth.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Ouch.
Crucifix.
You can see Evans' eyes taking aim.
Slice slam for the counter. Power slam.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Taken down with a crucifix.
Boom. Elbow drop.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Truth with some agility.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Ooh, look at this. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Truth got him. Uh-oh. He saw that.
Oh, Truth got caught with all of it.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
And it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
And we see more attacks being directed at the torso.
Really trying to drain as much stamina as possible. R-Truth is being measured. The end could be near. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Super kick! Javon was expecting that.
The reversal by R-Truth. Oh, and it's reversed. Sleeper slam.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dragon screw.
Yeah, I'm going to quit and simulate the match because I'm not gonna watch Javon and Truth wrestle outside like hell in a cell, like wrestle outside the structure. Since the two are not gonna wrestle back inside the cell and finish the match, I'm just gonna quit and simulate the match. Yes, it's because I am not going to wait. R-Truth wins the 3 stages of hell match against fellow North Carolina native Javon Evans. It is time for another 3 stages of hell match. Akira Tozawa versus Aleister Black. And much like with the previous 3 stages of hell match that we had with R-Truth and Javon Evans, with the final match being a Hell in a Cell match, let's hope that Akira Tozawa from Raw and SmackDown's Aleister Black will like wrestle inside the cell and not like wrestle outside the cell, where to the point where I have to quit and simulate the same match type. But yeah, we're going to like spectate and see how the match plays out.
It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
The following contest is a stages of hell match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
On any given night, Akira Tozawa could easily prove himself to be one of the best wrestlers on the entire roster. The fact that he doesn't do it regularly is almost as offensive as calling himself an alpha babe.
That's harsh, but Tozawa is arguably one of the most underrated competitors in all of WWE.
Unfortunately, he'd rather dance backstage than unleash the true power of Tozawa.
He's having fun, though, unlike when you're under Chad Gable's thumb.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
Spike Ryan, I have 2 words to describe my son DP.
Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
He demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Aleister's going to stop at just one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
And this first stage is going to be decided in the most destructive fashion possible, with tables already in place. Ooh. Oh, God. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all lethal.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose. And averting damage there.
Oh, good God, reverse Hurricane Rana.
Absolutely spiked him on their head.
And Tozawa going to ringside now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Backdrop suplex. Uh-oh.
Unable to evade the offense.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Down on their knees. Here it comes.
He's taking things outside now.
Aleister electing to leave the ring again now. Black one step ahead.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Tozawa knew what was coming. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and into a
of Aleister Black being tested here a bit.
Attacking with full force.
To the table, and now his opponent gets the first fall.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa.
The first stage of this salacious competition has been completed, and now our next stipulation is about to get underway.
And if we thought that match was brutal, just wait until this next one. We are going to get extreme with Extreme Rules, baby.
It's not over yet as the next state. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. And there's a kick out at one.
And no more than a one count. He's still quite fresh. Oh, what a boot.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, driven down hard, directly on the head.
He counters with a great reversal.
Black might have sent his competition into that deep sleep. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Aleister Black might have this wrapped up.
Oh, kick out at two.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
There's no doubt that Aleister thought he had him down for the count.
Oh, he's locked on him right now.
The springboard attack fails to land. Goes for the suplex, powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind, and they taking out the knee.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri,
But we'll get that the second time around.
springboard.
Misses the target. Taking this match to the outside.
Wait a second now. I've seen this before. Bringing out this ladder to create a breach of some sort. Trust me, this never ends well.
Ripcord position. Boom! Knee on the money.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Most people could only hope to weather this.
From the top, through the air, and connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Boom!
Tozawa wards that attack off.
Oh my God! Poison Rana!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Uh-oh. Kick! Oh, and he's looking out of sorts now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
That catches Tozawa looking. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And now that he's got...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Precision elbow strike. Stopping that with a back.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Wow.
Needs to escape and does.
Tozawa knew what was coming.
Struck. Uh-oh. It knew what was coming there.
Oh.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Great looking suplex.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Picked up and being carried around there.
From the top, Tozawa from way up high. Senton.
Will Alistair Black recover?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Black showing his proclivity to never surrender. Never ending a fight unless it's on his terms.
Will that be the last opportunity?
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
He thinks he has it. He got it. And one to the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
2 matches down with these superstars tied at 1 win apiece. Now we'll see who comes out on top.
And someone is about to be hauled off in an ambulance to close out this entire brutal, violent series of matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
That definitely softened them up for a ride in the ambulance.
And Tozawa crashing to the outside.
heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Okay, so
Holding the leg.
I was wrong.
He answers right
The third
back. Running knee lift.
match in this stages of hell match is the ambulance match between Aleister Black and Akira Tozawa, or should I say Akira Tozawa and Aleister Black. The Hell in a Cell match was the final match for our Truth and Javon Evans's three stages of Hell match. So yeah, had to correct my little mistake there. Anyway, let's continue on with the main event.
It was all adrenaline.
Oh, my goodness. Just a relentless assault from Akira Tozawa.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
One step closer to ending this ambulance match.
Black going to the top turnbuckle.
This could do it.
Incoming. All the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Knee strike to the face. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Driven into the barricade spine first. Oh!
Tozawa knew what was coming.
Trouble in paradise.
A big move, but that ambulance still needs to be sealed up.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the heavens.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
The Shining Wizard.
As Tozawa delivering like a ninja in the night.
What a counter by Black.
Oh, strong impact.
You come ask asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Up high. Good Lord, taking flight.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
And here comes Akira, re-entering the ring. Tozawa springing to the top rope.
Blast off.
There goes Black to the outside. Ooh, into the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
That could have been it. He could easily get him in the ambulance now.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Spinning back elbow caught him. Heading to the top now.
From above.
Flying. All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Giving himself the green light, ironically, with a stop sign.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Senton connects.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Got them off their feet here.
Big slap. Devastating elbow strike.
Neck breaker. Tozawa gets countered. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Woo.
A flurry of brutality.
Face first off the knee.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Tozawa knew what was coming.
And he heads back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, strong impact!
Trouble in paradise. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Unloading a big kick to the back. Connects. Saw it coming. Black going to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That was just such a reckless move there.
That miss could have changed his whole match. Folks, this is difficult to watch.
Yeah, every subsequent blow to the head just gets worse and worse. I think they should just call this match and get a doctor in here ASAP. Oh my gosh, what impact!
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Drop those ready.
Watch out.
Off the mark with that one. Not looking good. In this position. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And enters back into the ring. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Lift off. Oh my God, what a move.
Quick escape from danger there.
The running Meteora. Lifting them up. With a black mass.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
He gets back into the ring.
Black's looking to turn the lights out. No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
I would say somebody call him an ambulance, but that's already been taken care of.
Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
Alistair's at full throttle.
He's climbing to the top.
Wants to finish this.
To the sky.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance.
They're taking this ambulance and they're turning it into their own twisted amusement park with no way. Oh, God! That took guts, man. Now the ambulance is right there. You know what to do, man.
Better count.
Akira now going on the offensive and cinching in the submission.
Just pump.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, and a forearm.
Oh, face first into the post.
Trouble in paradise.
I'd say call the ambulance, but they've already done that. They know what to do next.
There's the takedown. It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
All of Alistair's arsenal is being severely restricted.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Alistair had that well scouted. Shining Wizard!
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Trouble in paradise.
But now it's all about hurling a carcass into the back of the ambulance.
And Alistair got turned around there. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here. Tozawa knew what was coming.
Ouch.
Snapmare over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Avoided any damage there.
Into the barricade.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Hurricanrana.
Make some room. There goes all of our stuff, dog. Oh, Stingy the oil right there.
Tozawa springing to the top rope. Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, just bounced right off the post.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Alistair steers clear there.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Attack after attack is smothering Black.
And Tozawa might have more in store. Oh.
And just like that, a
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
and with that, it could be time to load up this ambulance.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Aleister Black deciding to re-enter the ring. Headed to the top rope. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh! Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
Just lethal attacks from Black.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to trouble in paradise? You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Ooh. Perfect Hurricanrana. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
This could do it.
From the top, through the air, it connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Using the chair with no caution at all. Boom! Right on target.
There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, a picture-perfect German suplex.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Incredible display of power with that move.
He's struggling to fight out of this submission, but there are no rope breaks on the outside. There's no use in him tapping.
And that is...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Now's the time. Get that ambulance moving, baby.
Black going to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Oh, my God.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
retaliates. Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision as Tozawa delivering like a ninja in the night. Deconstructing the knee there.
Black one step ahead. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Hooked up, DDT.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Tozawa knew what was coming.
Big kick. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
He hit that big move, but need to get him in the ambulance right now.
Coming down on a chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Planning something big here.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Just like that, Black gets stopped.
A shining winter to rearrange your face.
Trouble in paradise.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Squashed with a senton. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, that hurt. That'll dislocate your jaw.
Oh, that can dislocate something. Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Wait a minute. Looks like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Get those doors open, dog. You're gonna need an ambulance after that.
From above.
Taking off.
Good Lord, taking flight.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Oh, what a kick. Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, Alistair's continuing to maintain the advantage.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Knee strike right there, man.
Using the chair with no caution at all. Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
suplexes here. Boom! Super kick connects. Ooh!
Yeah, I think this match has gone on long enough, and similar to the R-Truth Javon Evans 3 Stages of Hell match that took place like moments before this exact same match type between Akira Tozawa and Aleister Black, which is the main event. We're just gonna quit the match and simulate it because I think this entire stream as a whole has gone on long enough. So we're just gonna quit and simulate the match. Select yes. And the winner of the main event is Akira Tozawa with the win. It is time for the WWE Draft once more. Okay, so trade unavailable, so we're going to end the trade. Season 1, Week 31, SmackDown. 4 weeks before Survivor Series War Games. A message from Triple H to Nick Aldis. Our marketing department has some data suggesting the fans will love to see some matches between Owens and Evans. Might be worth considering for the next 5 weeks. Any solo contest between these two, including in triple threat and fatal 4-way matches, will receive a popularity boost. Up to you to decide whether or not that fits in your plans. Got an interesting offer. We were able to get Devon on your show for 1 week. Use him how you see fit. It's an honor, will do. The honor is mine. Happy to be here. Enjoy the company. I'm sure the fans will love seeing him. A message from Blake Monroe to Nick Aldis. Thanks for a ton for putting me in the PLE. That means a lot to me. I wanted to do my part to make this the best wrestling brand, SmackDown, that Blake Monroe's referring to, and proved yourself to me earlier when you gave me that loyalty bonus. Have to say, you really look out for your talent here at SmackDown. A message from Nia Jax to Nick Aldis. I think you should put me in a match with Zarya. Trust me on this. I'm going to go with the latter option. That sounds like a great idea. I'll make it happen within the next 3 weeks. Yes, I knew you agreed. Can't wait to see that match on the card. Thanks. But why not book the match for this week's SmackDown instead? Angel Investor, Generous Cruisers, David and Goliath. I'm going to go with Angel Investor. Well, since that's the card I'm picking. And we're going to end the stream right here because I think it's gone on long enough. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of MyGM in WWE 2K26, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, I will see all of you for Season 1, Episode 6, The Road to Survivor Series War Games.